Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Battlefield 6. The reason why I'm playing this, and everybody's like, why Battlefield 6? I can already hear you now. You can hear the comments. I can literally hear the uproarious nature of the comments. Why Battlefield 6? How dare you? Simple. Season 2. Launched today, actually, the 17th of February, so when I'm recording this, it's just past midnight, so it's the 18th today. But came out yesterday, 17th. And I figured, why not get in there and do what I do best, which is lob mortars, scout, drone, die. Pretty good at all of those. I don't mind new Sobek, depending on what we're doing and how we're doing. Okay. Apparently it's now Conquest. And yes, I am playing this with my, Switch controller, my Switch Pro controller, because that interfaces with Steam. And the reason being is because it's not as problematic as my other one. I need to clean my Xbox Elite controller. Wow. Somebody's upset. Guess he was having a bad day. He, teabagged me thinking he's some sort of amazing individual. Well, got a newsflash for you, brother. You are teabagging quite possibly the worst player in the game. Known in existence, so.
Be advised, Charlie is under attack.
See? One there, there's one there. Nobody ever scouts. They just don't. I mean, every single time people play, like, or they attempt to play Recon, they always do the same thing. They never seem to actually, like, flag people dead. Isn't that interesting?
Thanks. Thank you.
We have lost Charlie. Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
Wait a minute.
Objective Bravo is under our control.
Oh, that's their drone.
Position needed on the marked objective.
Never mind. There we go. They were really upset with me. Let's check back in over here. There you go. Ooh. Somebody's upset.
We no longer control objective Bravo.
That doesn't surprise me. Seems like we're getting hosed. No, he was right there. Okay.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
See what I mean? It's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, too many people get campy and whatnot on here, and then it's hard to dislodge them.
Be advised, hostiles are attacking Alpha.
That's why I like doing mortars, because you could just mortar on top of buildings where you know they are. Because everybody knows the camping spots on this level. And if you don't know the camping spots on this level, you haven't been really paying attention. So what you do is you find them like this, and you just...
Alright, secure Bravo.
Yep, there's somebody up there.
We need attack support on the marked objective. Be advised,
Yep.
Alpha's under attack.
That's what I'm saying. At the moment you set up a mortar, that everybody just gets on that, because that's how you dislodge snipers. And everybody gets upset by it, because how dare you kill our snipers? They need to, you know, have their career of doing absolutely nothing on the rooftops.
We're attacking Charlie. We are attacking objective Delta.
See what I mean? They hate mortars. And they like to camp. Doesn't surprise me. This should be called New Camp City.
We've neutralized Delta.
Yeah, there's a thing there. There's a guy there too. 3 of them there. 4 of them there.
To rally defense on the marked objective. We've lost control of objective Alpha. Enemy attack launched on
Yeah.
Bravo.
Isn't that great? Like, this game is long over. We're not winning it. I can guarantee you that. I mean, we're too far behind on resources. The team can't push because everybody on our team is apparently just getting mulched by everyone on their team. Just because, well...
Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo.
That was 98. Are you joking? That was a dome.
Objective Alpha has been lost. Rebellions have secured Objective Delta. We need attack support on the marked objective.
Oh, he's running rangefinder. Nice. That explains why he hit me.
Battle is still being controlled by the enemy. Our forces have neutralized Alpha. Be advised, enemies are attacking Objective Bravo.
Dude, firing that up there is not gonna kill him. He ran. You're just wasting time. I mean, forced crash is nice and all, but... Hey, look at that. Like, I mark them with the drone, and then my team just does not shoot at them. Thanks, helicopter, for running into me. And propelling it halfway across the map. That didn't help at all.
Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
It's almost like they don't like me doing it. It's almost like they really don't like me spotting. And yes, in case you're wondering, I'm just as dreadful as I was last season. Sometimes worse.
Battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
Now you watch. I'll set up the old mortar back here. And I'll start dropping shells on them.
Attack launched on Bravo. We need defensive support on the marked objective. We are moving on objective Charlie. Be advised, enemy still holds more objectives. We need to head back.
They really don't like mortars. Told you. Same guy hunted me down. Why? He doesn't like mortars. Because it's killing his snipers on another tower. That's all they do. It's got to be 300 meters away. Gotta be. This is 150. Alright, so we'll go with 100. Err on the side of caution. Not gonna matter. I mean, as you can see, just look at the score. We're getting absolutely mulched.
Okay, we have secured Bravo. We're attacking Charlie.
Hostiles still control more objectives. Let's regroup.
Goodbye. I may not be the world's best sniper, but once I know where you are, don't let me find you, because I'll never forget. Same spot. He must have a respawn beacon or something up there. Somebody else must be up there with him. Or he's playing Assault, drops respawn beacon, and then uses a sniper rifle.
The battle is still being controlled by the enemy.
Wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. 160. I also don't hold my breath when I snipe either. Which is probably what, you know, they wouldn't tell you to do. They tell you to, oh yeah, you gotta do your hold your breath thing. Don't shoot at him, dude. Never mind. Oh, look. Look who's entrenched up on this position. Now, if I was to start shelling that with a mortar, I would get sniped. Why? Because they don't like it.
We need you supporting the attack.
Look at them all. They're like roaches. See? Okay, well I didn't hit him. I was trying to lead the target, but it didn't work. I didn't hit him. Shame. I think it's 300 meters from here to there. It says 200. So yeah, we'll go with that. We'll say it's 200. How about that?
We've got an enemy sniper located in the AO.
That doesn't do any good. Okay. Hmm. Are we gonna bring? Are we really gonna come back and win this? I mean, I doubt it, but as long as we keep holding 3 nodes, we will. Whoa.
Move to attack the marked objective.
See what I mean? It's just rooftop campers, the whole thing. The whole game of them. I don't really care for Sobek because of this. It's just... Yep. They could just... They get in a helo, they get dropped off on the rooftop of some place, and then they get... Basically, they just parachute down. Makes for a very... not very fun and involving game.
We are winning the fight. Keep it going.
What can you do? Someone just said that's what you get for committing war crimes. I'm intrigued. The one that...
Be advised, the objective.
You know, it's like the need to know more intensifies. So it's like, would you like to know more? That kind of thing.
Our attack on Bravo is underway.
Help! Fuck, need a medic! I got you! Let's move!
We now hold more objectives. Well done.
We just need to hold the objective.
All right, we've secured Bravo.
You're not gonna make it, dude. There we go. We own that, so if I was to start, like, if I was to set up here and start punishing Charlie,
Bravo is under attack.
yep, they're already coming over. No more than I set up.
We're attacking Charlie. All right, we're controlling the battle. Good work. Our forces have neutralized objective Charlie.
Oh, man. I did not know that that was the guy that jumped over the bush. Did not know that.
We're on track to win this fight. Let's close it out.
I don't know if that's ours or not. So I'm just taking pot shots at it. Because if it is ours, great. If it's not ours, well, if it's theirs, great. If it's ours, oh well. Alright. That was one game down. I'm surprised we came back and won that. I didn't do anything. My squad was more like stupidity. Now the fun part about this is I like playing medic just from the sense of being able to put down mortars and actually mortar into places. I love that premise. And I say that because there's just something about indirect fire that people overlook. I have to snipe on this one. I don't do a whole lot of sniping. When I snipe on this, or when I scout on this, I do a whole lot of designating and droning, generally. So what I want to do is I want to set up right in, if I'm on the one side, I can actually show you where I set up. I believe I'm on the right side.
All squads, mission objectives are confirmed. Capture and resist all hostile attacks. Let's go.
Am indeed. I like to set up in that building and lay prone. Just in front of Delta. There you go.
We need attack support on the marked objective. Attention, we have captured Alpha.
You'll see where I set up. I set up in Delta. It's quite an interesting spot to set up.
Airspace is clear. Pilots are free to engage.
Come on, capture Delta. Alright. Yep, I figured they would be unhappy about that. Mm-hmm.
Targeting objective Bravo.
Told you. They don't like it because it makes it too easy for them to get spotted.
We neutralize objective Bravo.
Huh? Huh? Why did it... It just looked through a thing that I didn't tell it to look through. I didn't tell it to set down my goggles, and it was like, no, we're just gonna set these down. And it's like, I didn't tell you to do that.
Attack support is needed on the marked objective.
See, I would normally like to... I will pick that up. I'll try to replace it closer. Closer to the edge. Nope, 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 nope. So now I can control the tripod and be like, there's a tank there. There's a tank there. There's a jet.
Attention, enemies are attacking Bravo.
Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
I never understand why they just come in and ditch. Their helicopter. I never understand that. Yeah, this is the Battlefield type of intel I love to do. Even if I don't give out, like, even if I don't get enough spotting, I can always, like, spot with my actual sniper scope. So there should be another... That's our helicopter. I hear a jet. I think that's got to be ours. Somebody's here in the point. So I don't like that. Oh, they just got slaughtered on the point too.
Be advised, hostiles still control more objectives.
160 meters away with a DMR. He could see me. Sure. Buy that for $1. I won't. I'm gonna say I will, but I don't believe it.
Objective control has been regained.
$140? Yeah, I had it overscoped. Well, that's what I get for not using rangefinder.
Objective Alpha.
Compass advantage is still held by the enemy. Regroup and re-engage.
Attention, we no longer control Alpha.
Yeah, we're getting absolutely hosed.
The enemy still control more objectives. Regroup and attack.
$640? Yeah, he has got rangefinder for sure. Most people can't even make shots like that without rangefinders. Everybody's playing recon, so nobody can shoot down planes, apparently. I don't think it's gonna matter. I mean, we're pretty well done. This game is
Our troops are attacking Echo.
effectively over. Or attacking Echo, which isn't feasible.
Delta is under hostile attack. The enemy still control more objectives. Regroup and attack. We have lost objective Delta.
Doc. Yep. And nobody thought to, like, there's a guy, he's got standing right there. He's not even shooting at him. I love it. Love it when my team just
Hostile attack confirmed on Alpha.
is decided that, you know, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, it's how many planes you put in the dirt. It's 430. Okay.
The enemy still holds more objectives. We must take action.
I got a rough idea of how far it is. Well,
Attention, we need attack support on the marked objective.
830. Nice rangefinder. I mean, let's face facts.
The enemy has maintained control.
They're all doing it. Like, every single one of them is using a rangefinder.
Bravo has been neutralized.
Okay. This means there's somebody up there. I'm gonna get shot before I can even get set up. Told you. Like I know. Yeah, this game's long over. Was long over for a very long time. Those are automated cannons. Do I really want to drive around in a Humvee?
More objectives.
Yeah, maybe.
We must take action.
Yeah, I guess.
We need attack support on the marked objective. Our forces have neutralized Bravo. We have secured Bravo.
There we go. There we go. And then one guy, oh, easy noobs. Oh, yeah, there's no good snipers. Dude, it's because most of us don't really care. It's not like I'm playing this game to be a competitive esports MLG 420 gamer. I'm playing it for fun. It's like if, you know, if I get to the point where I'm allowed to do what I want to do, in terms of, you know, as a player, yeah, see, he's right there. Yeah, my scope only goes to 500 meters. So, sorry everybody. I can't just range find it for, you know, 1,000 meters. These guys...
Attack support is needed on marked objective.
The enemy are attacking objective Alpha.
Directed! Kilo down!
I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but hey, it's doing damage. Alright, get moving, dude. I mean, we could pull it back, but it's gonna be tough.
We have lost control of Bravo. Objective marked. Support the attack.
I mean, that's one way to do it right there. Yeah. Explosive barrels, everything else just blew up around me. That's just bad, you know. I don't know why the guy decided he wanted to run in on that specific point and die the way he did, but, you know, hey, more power to him, I guess.
Yo, yo guys, can we push the fuck out, please? Like push, and maybe one. Yeah.
Nah, I'm good, man.
Why would you rather camp than like push?
And now we have people that I don't know. Isn't this great?
Nah, I'm good.
He just says, no, I'm good. He's not even answering the question anymore. That's great. Hey, I appreciate his level of enthusiasm. I knew it. Like, what am I gonna do? I have a revolver and my regular, you know, my regular weapon. I mean, that's great. You know, I just respawn and get gunned down by a tank. Sure. Fun times. We had a chance, but then my team decided to be terrible.
Be advised, the enemy still hold more objectives. We must take action. Objective marked. Support the attack. Be advised, the enemy have maintained their advantage. We must...
Yeah, see? Most of my game is just me dying. That's alright. You know what? I mean, like I said, I enjoy this game completely. And, is that the grenade launcher? It is. Trying to lob grenades into Delta there, but three of those went right into the right into the side of the rock. It's enemy suppression. Yeah, we just got completely hammered right there.
Be advised, our mission is under threat. Refocus and attack. We are attacking objective Bravo.
Come on, man.
Troops have neutralized Alpha.
We're not even getting a clean attack on it. Like, we're not getting a clean angle on the tank. Could have had it. That was 50 damage right there. Right on his dome.
We have captured Alpha.
We are targeting objective Bravo.
Why would you drive forward into the attacks? Yeah.
Need attack support on the marked objective.
Yeah, we got destroyed.
I was kind of scared to push there, to be honest.
What's to be afraid of, bro? It's just a game. You just push, lay your life on the line, die for the cause, man. That's Battlefield.
No. You have fun. These people don't understand it, and they never will. Because, again, we have to win at all costs. That's the problem with the mentality of most players. They get into this mindset of we have to win at all costs, and they don't ever think, hey, you know what's better than winning at all costs? Enjoying the game. Good. Turn off all of those. Now I don't have to listen to idiots. Of course, people would say, wait a minute. Why do you call them why do you call them idiots? Well, if you're playing a game and you're not if you're playing a game and you're not playing it to enjoy the game, you're not playing it to have fun. You're playing it because you want to be like, oh my god, I'm 360 no scoping, I'm on a 5-man pro team, and you're a sweat. If you're playing it to be a sweat, I'm going to give you a hint. There's very few of those in the world. Very few. Now, if you can manage to make it there, great. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you have that skill set. Glad you can make it there. Glad you can cultivate that into something worthwhile and to give you money. But then it becomes a job, and it sucks the enjoyment out of it. And at the end of the day, when everything's all said and done and everything's considered, I'd rather get on a game like Battlefield or like Hearthstone and be terrible at it and have fun than to get on, be that MLG pro, but not have any enjoyment out of it because I just did that as a job. But that's me. Now people say, well, wait a minute, how's that any different than, as a YouTube personality or as a streaming personality? Way different. Way different. Why? Because I'm playing the game to have fun. I already know I'm atrocious. I know I'm terrible. Bar none. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm awful. Great. But I generally have fun. I had a blast. Even though I kept dying, I still had a blast. I mean, is it better earlier in the day? Absolutely. It's 100% better earlier in the day when you play Battlefield. Because when it's earlier in the day, you don't have to worry about people being sweaty. Like late at night. Because they're just like, hey man, I just got off work. I want to just go destroy some noobs. And then you get people like the one sniper that there was like everybody's a noob sniper. Well, dude, not everybody snipes. Not everybody plays this game to snipe. And not everybody that plays recon snipes. Some people play recon to, you know, recon and spot people for their team and use laser designators. That'd be me. That's what I like to do. It's just like with a medic. I don't run around with the paddles resurrecting everybody. No. I like to put down a mortar and do indirect fire. And people don't like mortars. They don't like them at all. As you saw in New Sobek City. They immediately found my mortar and targeted me and killed me multiple times. Had it happen earlier today. People just don't like mortars. But at any rate, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I know I did. I had a grand time. Was I a disaster? Absolutely. I'll be the first one to say that every single time. I'm trash at Battlefield. Not much better at Call of Duty. Then again, I don't try to be. There's no point. There's just no point. Like, so you're the best at Call of Duty. Great. That and $2 you can get a cup of coffee about anywhere. I have fun. I smile. I laugh. I have a great time. Yeah, I died a lot. Yeah, well, whatever. Reason I didn't laugh and smile so much tonight? It's 1:15 in the morning. And I'm a little tired. I had a headache earlier today, so yeah, that would explain it. But hey, I hope everybody had a wonderful time. I mean, I did. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing the game. And I'll enjoy playing the game every day. All the time. I've put in, I don't know how many hours I have into the game. Over 100. Not much. I divest my time across a lot of things. A lot. And I think Pokemon takes up a lot of my time. Between Pokemon and Terraria, those two eat a lot of my time. But anyway, I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.